So this was definitely not the Call of Duty game I was expecting to be talking about in October this year with Modern Warfare releasing in just a week. But Call of Duty has actually put out a mobile game. And I'll be honest, I was very hesitant to pick up Call of Duty Mobile and try it on my phone because with recent history and the way mobile games work, I figured this game was going to be full of microtransactions and was just going to disappoint me in the long run. But actually, I was pleasantly surprised after downloading this game and giving it a proper go. So, what is Call of Duty Mobile? Well, Call of Duty Mobile is a game that was released on iOS and Android, and it features the Call of Duty multiplayer mode that is seen in the console versions of the game. It does not include a story mode, it is all online, and it is actually really fun. I've played a lot of Call of Duty Mobile, and it's something I did not think would happen because like with other games like Fortnite and stuff, which have phone versions of their games, I downloaded them and I tried them, but none of them really played all that great. I felt hindered. Like I wasn't performing as well as I could on other things. But with Call of Duty Mobile, it feels very good. I have had zero problems playing it. It runs smooth. They've managed to kind of include everything in Call of Duty. You can run, you can slide, you can jump, you can aim and shoot, and it's all very seamless. I've had zero problems playing this game, and I feel really badass when I'm playing it. I'm not sure if they pulled the Mario Kart thing and I'm playing against AIs like in Mario Kart where they'll randomly generate names and put you up against people, or if I'm actually playing against other people. But I feel like a badass because I'm performing well and I'm getting a lot of kills, I'm getting a lot of score streaks. It just feels good. It feels like playing Call of Duty Black Ops or an older Call of Duty like that on mobile, and it's something that's super cool to me. So it plays mainly like any other Call of Duty multiplayer. You'll create a class, you'll go in, you'll get a bunch of kills, you'll get score streaks, do all that fun stuff, change your score streaks, change your weapon attachments, unlock camos, which are mainly microtransaction bound. But I can live with that. I can live with a good, solid gameplay without the camos because they're locked behind microtransactions, because this is a free game, but it's really solid for a free to play mobile game. So this game includes, like I said, the standard Call of Duty multiplayer mode, and it also includes the Battle Royale mode that was featured in Black Ops 4. I haven't played it personally. I'm not sure if it's the exact same map and everything that was in Black Ops 4, because it's just not something I was super keen on hopping back into. I didn't really have a great time with Blackout and Black Ops 4, so I just kind of left that game mode aside. There's also Zombies coming. I'm not sure if that's out yet. Last I checked, it was still unavailable, but Zombies is also coming to Call of Duty Mobile, which I think is really cool, and I will definitely be hopping into that because I love Call of Duty Zombies, so that'll be a great time and just a good thing to have on my mobile phone and be able to take with me on the go. It's something I'm a big fan of, obviously. I cover a lot of Nintendo Switch stuff on the channel, so being able to play a game like this on the go is very awesome. Now, there are a couple different game modes that are included in the standard multiplayer, each very fun, and I'm a big team deathmatch guy, so that's mainly what I've been playing, and it's just fun. There's tons of different weapons. Sniping is what I thought would be the most difficult thing to do in this game, but they've made it so you could just aim and shoot at the same time. It's almost like quick scoping, and it's so nice, and it works. It just works, and it's awesome. And I've had such a good time playing it with any gun, and it's just I'm genuinely very happy to see this mobile game do so well and run so well and not be so riddled with microtransactions. Now the graphics are actually very good. I'm very impressed with how the graphics are. There's no frame drops. I haven't had any problems with frame dropping, and it just looks very nice for a mobile game. But as a result of it looking so nice and being on a phone, your battery is going to tank. I think that happens with pretty much any mobile game, but yeah, your battery is just gonna take a shit if you're playing this game for extended periods of time. So if you're going to be doing that, I'd recommend getting a battery pack, a mobile battery that you can plug your phone into if you're going to be playing this for extended periods of time, because it is just going to drain that motherfucker. I'm not sure if this game could be played with a controller or not. I don't have a controller for my phone, so I've never bothered trying to sync one of my like PlayStation controllers or anything up to it. So I'm not sure if it plays with a controller or not. It's not something I'm really keen on doing because I mean, like I said, it plays fine with just my thumbs and it plays very well. So I haven't felt the desire to attach a controller to it because I've been doing fine without one. Now, this game does have microtransactions. It's just not riddled with them. Now, like I said, the camos for guns are attached to microtransactions, and there is a battle pass type system similar to Fortnite's in this game, but I have not felt the need to spend money on this game. I have enjoyed my time with it, but I've unlocked guns just by leveling up, so I don't feel the need to spend money and buy guns and camos with it, and I don't feel underpowered for not buying guns and camos. I feel just as powerful as everyone else. I can still get kills and still do well in games, and I think that's a good thing. I think it's there for people who are interested in buying those cosmetics and those other weapons and not having to wait to unlock them through leveling up. And I don't think that it's a necessity in this game. I don't think you're going to be hindered in any way, shape, or form. At least in my experience, I have not been hindered in any way, shape, or form by not spending money on Call of Duty Mobile. And this is something I'm really happy to see, because like with games like Mario Kart Tour, I was so hyped on that game, and then I was so disappointed to see it just riddled with microtransactions, especially when they directly influenced your performance in the game. And it was just something so just upsetting and frustrating to see. And it's so nice to see this in Call of Duty where I'm not hindered by not throwing them money on this mobile game and just being able to play for free and have a good time. That is something that's so nice to see, and I wish more mobile games would take that route, because the mobile market's huge and everybody has a phone. You're going to make money on a mobile game regardless, because people are going to spend money, but make it accessible to people who don't want to spend money still. Now, like I said, this is super cool to see it on a mobile device, because like I said, I can take it with me. I can take it to class, I can play Call of Duty in class, and it's a good time. As a result of this, it leads me to wanting Call of Duty on my Nintendo Switch more and more. And if they are not going to put a mainline Call of Duty game onto Nintendo Switch, if they're not going to port one over, I would love to see them port Call of Duty Mobile over onto the Nintendo Switch, because they're doing that with a ton of mobile games. Fallout Shelter's already on there. The Elder Scrolls Blades is making their way onto the Nintendo Switch. Like, that is something that's totally doable and something I would really, really like to see happen. Like I said, if they don't port a mainline Call of Duty game over to the Switch, because I'd still like to play Call of Duty on my Switch. Obviously, they'd have to have their own dedicated servers on the Switch, because you would be playing with a controller, and it would be a little different, but I think it's worth it for them to port it over, and it's something I personally would like to see. On top of that, this just has me more excited to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare when it comes out later this year. I will be picking it up on PS4 later when it comes out, and I will be fully reviewing it on this channel here, so if you're interested in seeing that, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for when that pops up on the channel. It'll probably be a week or so after Call of Duty Modern Warfare comes out, so be sure to keep an eye out for that if you're interested. But yeah, that pretty much covers everything I had for you guys today in terms of Call of Duty Mobile. It is a really fun mobile game, and it's definitely worth checking out if you're into the Call of Duty franchise. It's not futuristic like a lot of the Call of Duties have been in recent history. It's pretty much like Black Ops, old school Black Ops, and it's been a treat to play. I've really enjoyed my time with it. But like I said, that is all I have for you guys today. So if you like this video, be sure to leave a like and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Be sure to check out my podcast, which I record with my buddy every week, where we talk about games. It's really fun. I've had a good time doing it. So be sure to go check that out if you're interested. All my other social media should be on screen here at some point, so check me out there if you're interested. And that is it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.